Good morning guys and welcome back on my YouTube channel. Huge pleasure to be here with you again today. Today is Monday. We just finished the weekend. The weekend was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. The P&L was okay. I'm going to show you that in a minute, just so make sure you stick around. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Manchester City against Crystal Palace game. You probably followed it if you love football just like I do or like my students do. You absolutely loved it. Today I'm going to show you what I did because I took a live trade. I'm going to show you absolutely everything, why I took the trade, why I didn't take another one. Anyway, as much insight, as much value as I can give you guys. As always, let's go. Okay, so for those who don't know me, I'm not just a guy yelling at my phone every single week. My name is Paul Suissa. I'm a professional football trader. I've traded for 8 years now, the football markets pretty successfully. I'm not gonna lie, I've created a football trading academy in French and in English, obviously. So if you want some proper education, click the link below. I'm trading with £100,000 bankroll. I've made between 250 and 300,000 thousand pounds on average every year. I'm going to double it this year. That's my target. Absolutely doable. This weekend, for example, I just did a £13,000 profit. £13,000 profit just taking a few trades. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to explain to you everything. Let's go. Enjoy. Okay, so as I said, I traded the Manchester City against Crystal Palace game. Fantastic game, lots of opportunities. I traded another one, by the way, so make sure you stick around till the end of the video so you can see which trade I took. I'm going to do a second quick analysis of another game, so lots of value again. So yeah, I decided to trade the Manchester City against Crystal Palace. Just fantastic team that they've got, Manchester City, since they've got Haaland. It's even more of a killing machine. Just time for him, to find his mark and to be absolutely fine and ready in Premier League. Lots of criticisms around it. I'm not sure why. He scored a hat-trick in this game. Lots of people say it's the easiest hat-trick ever scored in Premier League. Yeah, still a hat-trick, mate. So let's make sure we don't disrespect that. It's absolutely fantastic. Anyway, so the game started absolutely perfectly. Crystal Palace scored a goal. I mean, it was an own goal from Manchester City, but still, Crystal Palace leads after 4 minutes of the game. So I see you guys, I see that greedy demon on your shoulders saying, ooh, opportunity there to back Manchester City, to put some money on Manchester City, because obviously it's an unusual scenario. What have I told you in all the last videos I've made? And that's why I keep telling to my students, when something like that happens, wait first, wait for the market to settle, and second, wait for the team to actually react properly. Because if we look at the stats of this first half, yes, obviously Manchester City was dominating a little bit, but they were not crushing it like they usually do. They were not just all over the Crystal Palace the whole time, not at all. So just wait patiently, take your time. And I saw a massive amount of liquidity going in the market, backing Manchester City after the first goal of Crystal Palace. I think it's a mistake. Anyway, 15 minutes later, 16 minutes later, I'm afraid I was completely correct. Crystal Palace scored another goal. Basically, they barely shot, they barely did anything. Every time they could shoot on goal, they scored the goal. 2-0 for Crystal Palace, and now it's getting interesting. Now we get on the verge of like a proper value in the odds, all right? Because again, if there's 0-0, there's no value back in Manchester City. If they lead, even less. But the odds at the beginning of the game for Manchester City was 1.16. So I don't know if that's how you count the odds. But anyway, if you risk 100, you're only making £16 profit if it wins. Risk 100 to make 16, not really, not my style. So anyway, I waited and I didn't do anything in the first half. Nothing at all. Just wait, because you know that at halftime, they're going to get killed by Guardiola, or they're at least going to reorganize themselves a little bit. They are going to reshape the team a little bit. All right, that didn't work, so we're going to do this. And that's exactly what we are planning on. And that's exactly what happened. So, beginning of the second half, I'm waiting again, and then I see it's pushing. It's really, really pushing. Therefore, I decided to put a little position on Manchester City. Not just a little position. I decided to go a little bit for Manchester City. It's still the beginning of the season, so please, I advise a lot of caution for you guys. However, if you decide to go for it, make sure you actually go for it. So that's what I did. And as soon as Manchester City scored, I greened out. I took my cash out, and some people are going to say that it was a mistake because obviously they were on the roll and they were going and they won the game and everything. And yes, that's all wonderful. I'm not here to bet. At the end of the day, I'm not here to gamble. I'm here because my analysis tells me, my pre-game analysis and the live statistics tell me something is about to happen. That's interesting. I'm going to go for it. However, as soon as the goal is scored, that whole setup is then different. I take a step back, take your profit. In my case, it was a bit more than £4,000, £4,250. Good risk-reward ratio. I stayed less than 10 minutes in the game, less than 10 minutes to make that money. That's it, I'm out. Whatever happens, then I can reapply something different. Then I can do something different in order to make more money. But that profit is mine. Never leave a position open. That's something I keep saying all the time. I repeat myself all the time. But that's exactly what you need to do. And to not do, don't leave your position open. If your analysis was good, take the bloody money. If that money was on your table today, wouldn't you take it? That's what I thought. Anyway, so yeah, I decided to do that. Cashed out. Obviously, Manchester City went afterwards and they scored an extra 3 goals and that was fantastic. I was actually hoping for them to not score that many goals and score maybe 1 or 2 goals and to put some money on the late goal at the end of the game, like in the very, very last minute when they still go and go and go because it's relentless teams. It's like Paris or Real Madrid or Liverpool. They actually never really stop pushing. So that's what I was hoping at 4-2. Obviously, it wasn't an option anymore. So I decided to go and made a nice profit. And again, and this video is just there to tell you, be careful and don't rush in the market. Don't rush in the market. Your mindset is what has to keep you afloat here, all right? 1-0 for Crystal Palace, nah. 2-0, oh, might be a good opportunity. Let's wait and see. We don't try to predict the market. We try to react to the market. I hope this video helps you guys to analyze your games a little bit more, and that next weekend you're gonna make even more money. Just a little surprise, a little bonus, as I told you, I traded the Bayern Munich game as well. Tiny stake for this one because Bayern Munich obviously has lost Lewandowski. And it was about a bit the same situation. They were 1-0 down and it wasn't 2-0, it was 1-0. So I decided to put again some money on Bayern Munich. I even sent a message to the group saying that's what I do. However, be very, very careful. Don't jump, don't go all in. It's the beginning of the season. Still a bit dangerous, but still, I put a little position in. I hope you're going to do it as well. They did it. They scored, it worked, everybody made money and everybody was very, very happy, all right? Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a massive pleasure for me to be here with you today. Again, if you want some proper education, if you want to understand how to put your money in the market properly and stop wasting it just by putting 20 quid, 50 quid here and there and actually make some proper money, just like my students do, just like one of my students from May, he started with £1,000, he's now at £10,000 on his bankroll in 3 months. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what you can do. Just click the link below. I'm waiting for you guys. And if you don't, just enjoy the free content. I'm here for you guys. Leave a message in the comment. I'll happily answer you guys. Have a lovely day. Careful with your position. Good trading.